Good evening. Well, let me turn around. There's the ex-sheriff. Former sheriff Jamie Noel expected in court Monday to plead guilty to crimes of prostitution. Let's see if I can click on it. Should be a video. So I'm having trouble with StreamYard for some damn reason. It says, attorneys for former Clark County Sheriff Jamie Noel have filed a motion requesting a change of plea. Noel had previously pleaded not guilty to 31 felonies. Changes of the plea hearing now is scheduled for 11 a.m. Monday, August the 26th.
31's going to divert to that as well for now until we can get some further information.
The special prosecutor says Jamie will admit guilt on Monday. Crimes and sentence date will be. So, former sheriff accused using credit cards from the agency funded his family, him, paying for massive car collection, airplane bills for his kids, including rent and college tuition, among other things. Noel was arrested November the 15th, 15 felony charges related to fraud, misconduct, theft, ghost employment, public corruption. Nearly a year-long investigation ongoing. Then another charge was added early in February for tax evasion and stuff like that.
Go ahead. Information. State Police no longer has a unit responding to the Golden Corral. They were detained by an injury accident. They have no units available.
And it says Special Judge Larry Matlock ordered him back to jail for 60 days for violating his get out of jail for having a couple of weapons, if you remember. So, people, from what I've been watching on the news, them credit cards was in his name. I don't think it was in the fire department, but the bills went to the fire department and the New Chapel Ambulance Service. And I got questions for you all. If those credit cards was in his name when he gave it to his wife and daughter, because I would think, Daddy gave me his credit card. Maybe they knew, maybe they didn't know. I don't know. So that's where I would want to know, people. If that was in Jeremy Noel's name, how would the wife and his daughter know? It got Daddy's name on it. Maybe Daddy's PIN number. But it don't know that that they knew it was from the fire department. If it didn't say Utica Fire Department a New Chapel ambulance service, how can they get the wife and daughter for theft, tax evasion, and all this? I don't understand that. You people smarter than I am. So, if that's the case, people, I don't think they could be charged if that was in Jeremy's name, but all the bills went to the fire department and New Chapel ambulance service. But on the wife for on tax returns, she knew about him having a baby. I wish StreamYard was working. I would bring up where a Clarksville cop, who was a councilman on the county, got arrested by the Indiana State Police Thursday or Friday. Then his girlfriend, Jamie Noe's girlfriend, the mother of his son, she turned herself in. But there's going to be more taken down. But Jamie Noe is still in Scott County Jail. You can go to YouTube, people, type in Jamie Noe's name. And you come up with all those TV stations. You see that Clarksville cop. You see the lady, I think her name is Freya or something, the mother of Jamie Noe's son. But if I was those people, I would turn around and put it all on him. Did his girlfriend, the mother of his son, did she know anything about the credit cards and this and that? I also read on the news station that his yearly income is over $400,000. That's what he put on his tax return. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. He gets over $1 million a year. How do I know it? I think Buddy Parker is dead. He was sheriff probably over 10 years ago, maybe 15. And the sheriff, when they serve divorce papers, they get so much money that divorce papers, eviction notice, and so on, stuff like that. They get so much money. They make over $1.5 million a year with that include. Did Mr. Noe report that on his income? It don't look like it. So, but I'm trying to educate y'all. I see a bunch of you had views on that car wreck. I fed all the cats. I was thinking give Alex some medicine. I want to thank the new subscriber.
Tweety is valid to Robert, 0 points. Single lady, 1043 has been pending a lifetime person protect on call.
I'm going to try to bring it up on YouTube. The Clarksville cop, his name was Officer John Miller, arrested in Jamie Knoll investigation. So I'll let you look at him. That's that Clarksville police officer. What my audio is. Well, oh, I see. Dummy me.
Without revealing a conflict of interest. Investigators say Jamie Knoll paid for airfare, meals, and concert tickets for Miller using funds from the Utica Township Volunteer Firefighters Association, which of course Knoll ran. The probable cause affidavit lists an interview with police where Miller described Knoll as a close friend.
Brittany Faree, a 45-year-old female.
ISP issuing a second arrest warrant Friday for former councilwoman Brittany Faree, who shares a child with Knoll. As of now, police are still searching for her.
And to this point, you guys don't have any knowledge of where Brittany Faree could be at this point?
Right, yeah, we're not exactly sure where she could possibly be at this point.
But she was not at her place of residence when you guys pulled up.
It doesn't appear that she was, no.
Faree is also charged with official misconduct. According to court documents, she accepted over $100,000 in payments for child support and travel expenses from Knoll, who allegedly used funds from the Firefighters Association. ISP says if you know anything about her whereabouts, to call the Sellersburg Post immediately. And as for John Miller, he's currently being held without bond with an initial hearing set for Monday. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
Okay, people.
We're following a big development today in the Jamie Knoll case. The special prosecutor in the case tells us a former Clark County sheriff will be admitting.
43, I'm going to be working the crash, District 22.
1 in 7 people in America are living with food insecurity.
We're following a big development today in the Jamie Knoll case. The special prosecutor in the case tells us a former Clark County sheriff will be admitting guilt on Monday.
He's facing 31 felony charges for theft and for fraud. WDRB's Darby Bean breaks down what we know this afternoon. Darby?
Hey guys, Jamie Knoll is expected to be back here at the Clark County Courthouse on Monday. We reached out to his attorney this morning trying to get an interview, and all he would tell us is, we'll see you here on Monday. But just a few minutes ago, the special prosecutor, Rick Hurdle, says Jamie Knoll will be admitting guilt Monday. He says a sentencing date will be set at that hearing. Aside from being the former sheriff here in Clark County, Jamie Knoll also led New Chapel Fire and EMS and the Utica Township Volunteer Fire Department. The charges he faces are related to allegations that he used millions of dollars for his own use. He's accused of using credit cards from the agencies to fund his and his family's lifestyle, from cars to vacations, expensive watches, and more. Knoll's wife, Misty, who has filed for divorce, and his daughter, Casey, are both facing multiple charges for theft and tax evasion. They have pleaded not guilty and have asked to have their cases combined. Jamie Knoll is currently in jail on a $1.5 million bond. His trial has been set for November originally. Reporting live with photojournalist Dave White, Darby Bean, WDRB News.
See, people, you can go to YouTube, type in Jamie Knoll, and you can see more on there. And but
Following a big development today.
as you see,
Republican, and he removed himself as well. So now we're going to show you guys the timeline of what has been a very active January, February.
As Jamie Knoll is planning to be in court tomorrow, August the 26th of 2024 at 11 a.m. So if I get StreamYard to work, for some reason, it kept disconnecting and it wouldn't let me share anything. Don't ask me why. Hi, everybody. I love you all. So, that's the update on the ex-sheriff Jamie Knoll in Clark County. So, that's the update. I hope you all enjoyed that video of that straight truck turning over on I-65 at the 27 mile. And you heard what Scott County deputy said. I don't think I was breaking the law. I can see their point. But if I was one of those TV stations and pulled up, they wouldn't. So, if it.
Request of the mayor from I-64 westbound near 120 for an NBA.
So, I'm giving you the update. If I can get StreamYard working tomorrow and figure out which TV station is going to carry it live, they probably have that Clarksville cop and that lady, the mother of his son. But I don't see why they can arrest her. He paid his child support, bought her a car. They're going after everybody. So maybe that's why he decided to change the plea from not guilty to guilty. I will try to bring it to you tomorrow if I don't forget. So, I just want to give you an update of the ex-sheriff. Hi, M.Y. Crafts. I thought Alex was getting better, but you hear her up there kind of like gagging. See, that's Alex. I guess I had to go get my syringe, put some medicine in it.
First responders, code 3 to 143 North Sharon Drive, 143 North Sharon Drive. Back in hip pain, caller can't hear me, nor can I hear her.
Well, that's not a car wreck, so I just want to let y'all go. I wish I could get my StreamYard to work, but people, I think my computer is getting wore out. And I ain't got the money to get me another one, but the one I've been told about $1,800. Because it's got a better graphics card, more memory, more RAM, and all that. You see that in the video. So, I want to thank you all. Hope you had a great Sunday. Hope you went to church. If you didn't go to church, you can watch it on TV or listen to it on the radio. So I want to thank you all. And I tried, but I want to use StreamYard, but for some reason, StreamYard didn't work tonight. I don't know if it's my computer, but when you're 70 plus years old, people, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about computers. So I want to thank you all very much for joining me. You don't have to, but, you know, I want you all go to, let me spell it, MARITZA' Yarn and Crafts. I believe she got a YouTube video. And, you know, I want to welcome her back. That's a true YouTube fan. You know, she checks in, see how I'm doing, because there's a bunch of YouTube people wants to know how I'm doing and all this. So I want to thank you. We the people of the United States and the country, we can't do good unless we have your all support. In the United States, Russia, Canada, Ukraine, UK, London, Australia. We all cannot do it without you all. I want to thank all your subscribers, you know, but I'm not smart enough to get 1,000 subscribers or anything like that. Because I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. I'm taking you all's input, trying to do what you want me to do. I told you I bring you pictures of a wreck or house fire as long as I'm not in the way. But I can see that Scott County Sheriff's point by pulling off the side of the road and using my cell phone. I guess one of the fire department members recognized me or my YouTube channel. I don't know. He's the one that notified that Scott County Sheriff's Department. But for him to give me a ticket, he's going to have to leave the scene of the accident. By that time, I'll be home. And, you know, that's okay. Some of you like for me to get arrested so you all can have a good thing for your YouTube channel. People, I'm not going to do some of the crap that you all do. Because I don't have the subscribers to, and the money for all of it. You all wouldn't help me to get out of jail for posting some news. So, see, I got to think of myself. I got to think of my kitty cats. I know my son will feed them. That's not the point. They're used to me. I'm out there in the morning. I go out there at night, give them canned food. Take about 3 hot dogs and cut slices off, give them. You know, talk to them, I pet them, you know, all that. So I want to thank you all. I won't get back on here unless they have a wreck close to me and it's daylight. It's kind of hard to do a wreck when it's dark, especially out in the country. I love you all. You know, I'm trying to do my best, but it's a problem with my computer. But if I had 1,000 plus more subscribers, I could have me a new computer. They said you only make about $80 a week. I don't know if that's a fact or a lie. I just can't answer that. Because I've never made nothing off of YouTube. And I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Some people got 5,000, 6,000, and so on. I don't know nothing about what they pay you. But every bit helps, people. I told you, I get $800 to $900 a month Social Security. I'm 70 plus years old. So, if it tells you anything, I live on a budget. So, I want to thank you all. You have a great Sunday. If I can figure out what's wrong with StreamYard, I would try to do live, because I know one of those TV stations, either WHS or WDRB or WABE or WLKY, that's your 4 TV stations in Louisville, Kentucky. It depends which one. I would try my best, but I can't promise nothing, because I think my computer is getting ready to die. So I hate using my cell phone, because I can't. They said I can use StreamYard on my cell phone, but, you know, I know about Prison Live Studio. That's one I'm using on my cell phone. I know how that works, and I figured that out. And I got Twitch on there now. You all can watch me on Twitch. It's Tom Cartwright 4375 on Twitch. So anybody on Twitch, come to YouTube, Tom Cartwright 4375, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. I don't know how Switch works. I don't know if they give you anything or what. I don't know nothing about that. People, I like to have your input on Twitch. How's that work? You know, is it anything like YouTube? Or I just don't know about Twitch. So I'm asking you all, it's on YouTube and Twitch, to help me out. So I'm going to let you go. I've been on here 28 minutes and 36 seconds. It's enough. So I love you. I thank you. I love your kitty cat owners, your doggy owners. I watch this one video. I forget what YouTube channel it is. You know, if I was younger, I probably could remember this person. The cat was underneath the couch out there and swallowed his paws. And this other one got some dogs, got some cute doggies. And Montez and Jan and Crafts, you need to go watch her videos. I know there's men that does crafts like she does. I think most of them is women, but there's quite a few men that does what she does. So you need to go watch her YouTube videos. And let's get my auto rhythm up. I guess it's more likes. I don't know. At 70 plus years old, people, I don't understand how YouTube goes. And tonight, about 2 hours, if you haven't subscribed to What the Hells, he'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the only time he goes live. So I'm asking you all to go to his channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You might hate him, you might love him, but he does good for the people in Ohio and in Florida. And since he being sued, Larry Foreman, the DUI guy, getting sued, to me, Judge whatever, Grudge or whatever they call him down there in Levy County, he cannot be the judge in any of Jeremy's cases, period. So let's just see if he will withdraw. I bet he won't withdraw. They might have to file some more motions to kick him off of the bench. And that liar, Turtle Lady, got for a lawyer, I heard he's not even a lawyer in the United States. He's in another country. I don't know that for a fact. But maybe a girl. He talks like a girl. But like I said, about 8 o'clock, people, you go to What the Hells and subscribe to their channel. And subscribe to the Umbrella Guy and Megan Fox, the writer, and MG Law. They keep you updated on all these court cases. Because Megan Fox is a writer for papers. She got her own blog, which she was explaining that to you too. If you like car chases, wrecks, and stuff like that from California, go to RD on the Scene, Kern County Crime Watchers, White T-Shirt Media. There's some more in Bakersfield. But, see, they're out doing it. You could say they like the TV stations. If they got good video, the news media will contact them. I don't know if they get paid or what, but... So I want to thank you all. I love you all. Goodbye, good evening, sweet dreams, and don't let the bed bugs bite.